Hey guys, welcome back from Classic Work. Got a real cool project we're going to start on today. Hopefully it'll be a quick and dirty kind of video, get done pretty quick, and maybe give y'all some good ideas out there. Now, most people know 2-inch receivers been around forever. We pull trailers with them. I've got several examples up here of different things that you can do with a receiver. The thing is, we limited this part of a vehicle. You know, it could be used for so much more than we actually do with it. So I've seen a lot of guys out in the field, especially, they make vice stands. Something to put a vice on. You know, it's a little bit rickety, but it can get the job done. A lot of people do these little travel carriers now. Something to put a cooler on, or suitcases when you got so much junk in the car that you can't, or the vehicle that you can't put anything in the back seat. So what I want to do, the issue I'm having is I do a lot of torch work on the back of my truck, and it burns the paint all up, and I'm tired of it. I want to do it somewhere a little away from the truck so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So we're going to build a little portable bench that'll go into the receiver hitch of this truck. Now the big thing is I'm going to build it offset, meaning that it's going to start right here and go towards the passenger side. It won't come over here towards the driver's side. That way I can still use my vise and get to my toolboxes in the back of the truck. So it's going to look kind of funny, but it ought to work pretty well. The other reason I'm doing it is I want somewhere that I can tack little fixtures on if I need to bend something, or I can use my mag drill. I want to put a big, heavy, thick plate on top of here so I can use my mag drill in the field, and I don't have to have a big old solid piece of metal for it to clamp to. You know, I don't have to haul that around the back of the truck. I can just put this in there, go to the job, put the mag drill on it, and Bob's your uncle, your business. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get after it. Alright guys, let me bring you up to speed where I'm at. I went ahead and installed it in the hitch, and it weighs a lot. This may not be something everybody wants to build as heavy as I did, but I made it so that I could take my forklift and go in between here and pick it up to stab it into the hitch, which I know that sounds like super overkill, but I think it's going to work out well. Anyways, I've cut a couple of plates right here. These are 1/2 inch by 6 for my mag drill. So it'll have some nice solid metal to grab to if we need to do any operations. Also took some 2-inch down here to put them towards the back here. So when you cut, you don't have a piece fall through there. It'll hang on to the side here. Plus we got all this surface area to tack and do whatever we need to. So it is a bench. So a couple of things I'm going to do. I got this piece of angle iron right here. I'm going to attach this to the bottom right here, kind of like a little ledge. And what that's going to do is I got to figure out how I'm going to kind of mount it so it doesn't fall off. But what that's going to allow me to do is set a piece of pipe in this channel iron, and it'll center it up, it won't move. And you can place that mag drill right here, and you'll be able to drill into a pipe straight down. And if you get your center line lined up right, and you can drill it all the way through and you won't have any issues. So that's a little classic way to work on a pipe. This is really a little too small, this angle iron. I think this is 1.5 inches. It'd be better, I don't have any, but it'd be better to have some 3-inch. That way you can come way out here and you'd have a lot more support. But it's not a very heavy stand, so we don't need a real big piece of angle. So that should work out just right. Here's a little better look at it now that we got everything welded on. And as you can see here, doesn't obstruct my vise or my toolbox, which was the whole concept. So I like it. Got somewhere to work on the side, got the vise right behind me. So yeah, it should be really nice. As far as strength, I think it's plenty strong. As strong as the receiver hitch that is. Guess we could do a little test, eh? Of course, I don't weigh all that much, but that's still impressive. Of course, the truck has no problem handling me. So, yeah, I think that's going to be nice. We'll get her a good paint job and see how it goes. One thing I was just going to point out real quick is the angle iron turned out really well. This here is a piece of, I think that's 2-inch. It might be 1.5 inches. This regular old Schedule 10 stainless, and it fits in there pretty good. Here's an 1.25 inch black iron. But like I said before, back here you could place your mag drill and drill a hole straight through there. We may cut a hole in the bottom here so we can accept the drill bit so it can shoot through there. But yeah, I think that's going to work just right. I made it back home. I put a quick paint job on it, and it looks better than my truck now. But I hope it gives y'all some insight to build something like this. Really nice. I've used it a couple of times now, and wish I'd have done it a lot sooner. It seems to be holding up pretty good. I haven't hit anything with it, so I'm liking it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you got something out of it. As always, y'all take care and God bless.